What's going on, everyone? Matt here for the Matt Film Show. If you guys need to make sure thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. Let's get right into today's video. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys my series review of Eyes of Wakanda. This is an animated series set in the MCU, set in the world of Wakanda, in the world of Black Panther. This is I would say that this is not a season like season one. I would say there's more of like a mini series. It's 4 episodes. They're not that long, like 30 minutes long, I believe. Uh, Animated, part of Marvel's animation, set in the MCU. But give you guys the premise, the voice cast, and what do I think about the show. The premise: the Hot Hatu Zara's Wakandan warriors carry out dangerous missions around the world to retrieve vibranium artifacts throughout history. The cast includes Winnie Harlow as Noni, former member of the Dora Milaje, Chris Williams as Elaine, former Wakandan general, Patricia Belker as Akia, Larry Heron as B. Kai Memem, and Colimon as Basha, Joanne Ziao as Jori Iron Fist, and Anika Noni Rose as Black Panther. So I would say this before I start with the show. This is a great animated show. I love the animation style that they use for this. The the animation style, the texture, and everything about this, I really enjoyed. I really had fun with it. And like I said, this is 4 episodes. This is not, I wouldn't say this is a full show or anything. It's just a mini series um, that they made for Wakanda. And I really like this show because you get to learn about Wakanda. You might learn from Wakanda through the Black Panther films, and might think that that's enough to learn. But this show, there are so many things that I learned from Wakanda, so many things that you get to see throughout the world of Wakanda. And that was one of the best things I loved from the Black Panther films was Wakanda and how beautiful and the the culture, the Wakanda culture. I really love the Wakanda culture from the movie Black Panther, from the series of Black Panther. And so they expand on that here, but they fully explanation there. There is a Black Panther is also in this as well. You don't get to see Shuri or M'Baku or this. You get to see different types of warriors, different types of characters. You get to see Iron Fist here is in this show. I do not know if this will be the introduction of Iron Fist in the MCU, but this is not Danny Rand. This is not Danny Rand's Iron Fist. This is a Joanne Jorani, female Iron Fist. She's a female here. So I never knew that there was a female Iron Fist until now. So I know that this is part of the MCU and the MCU. I do not know if characters or whatever will follow through the MCU going forward, or we will see characters like this going forward. But I think that this was so cool that they made at least a show of Wakanda, because I love Wakanda. I love that world that they created from the Black Panther, and the fact that they were able to expand that story of Wakanda and the culture of Wakandan culture in this anime show. The animation style, I love the animation style that they use for this. Very well done. Marvel animation has been killing it. I enjoyed what they did with the What If series. You guys know I loved What If. Very sad that they decided to end it with 3 seasons. I wish they would have had more seasons to What If. I really enjoyed what was the other one called? The Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man that released earlier this year. I really enjoyed it, very except for season 2 of that show. believe that they have up to like 3 seasons. I can't remember. Very enjoyed that show, and they continue killing it with Marvel animation. I love that they brought. I really enjoyed X-Men '97. X-Men, the animated series, was a show that I saw for the first time last year, leading up to X-Men '97, so I could get to watch X-Men '97. X-Men '97 is getting a second season, I believe, next year. Next year, we're also getting a season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So they've been killing it, the Marvel animation, and so I loved what they did with this show. I did not know that this show was coming out. Like, I heard about this show, but did not know about it was coming out. And it surprised me that when I saw on Disney Plus, it's like, wait, this show's already out, so I had to watch it. And the review, I made a promise to try to review every show that I watch. You know what I mean? Every Marvel or DC show or any other show in general that I watch, I review it. I've been lacking on the shows. I've talked about that a lot. Every single time I review a show, I always talk about the lack. I have always lacked on the shows. Always lack them. I want to review as much shows as I did. You know, I apologize for not doing a season 2 review of Loki. I never reviewed Loki season 2. And there's quite some other shows that I never reviewed. This year, general, I promised that this year, every show that I watch, I will do a review. And here we are I did watch the series review of Eyes of Wakanda, and that's why I'm reviewing it for you guys. Like, I reviewed X-Men '97, I reviewed Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Daredevil Born Again, you know what I mean, The Penguin last year, reviewed that for you guys last year. So I try and be consistent of reviewing a lot of the shows that I've been lacking of, trying to come into this year. And Eyes of Wakanda is a show that I watched this year that I want to review. So I really like it. They explain the culture of Wakanda. You get to learn more about the Wakanda. Very great animation. Quick little mini series, like I said, they're not that long, maybe 30 minutes each episode. 4 episodes, short episodes. So that's why it's a mini series here. Do not know if there will be a season 2. I'm just going to call it this series review. I'm not going to do season 1 because I don't believe that they will do a season 2 about this. But if they do, I'll be down for it. You know, I'm learning more about Wakanda. But I really enjoy this. There's not much to talk about because there's not much things that they did for this show other than just expand Wakanda. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, want to hear more about Wakanda. I love the Wakanda. I love Wakanda. I love the characters of Black Panther. I love the world of Black Panther. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for them to expand to that. And then them expanding it here in animated form, I thought that was very, very great to see. Great miniseries. Like I said, I did not know that this was coming out or this was out. Like I said, I was scrolling to Disney Plus and I was like, Eyes of Wakanda's already out. I of course saw that was supposed to come out a couple months ago, but I had to watch this and I had to do a review, like I said. So I recommend watching this. I think you guys should go watch Eyes of Wakanda because I think if you love Black Panther, you're going to love this show. If you love Wakanda and want to learn more about Wakanda, like how I learned a lot about Wakanda, you're going to want to learn. You're going to want to watch the show. If you're a fan of the MCU, this is just a great show. It's beautiful, animated, beautifully well made. Great cast of characters. New characters that they're not in the movie. They were just, I would assume, characters created for this show. But just love these cast of characters. The voice cast was great. The animation was great. Everything was great. So, great show. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Eyes of Wakanda. Are you guys going to be watching Eyes of Wakanda? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know in the comments if you guys think that they will do a season 2 of this show. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys happy that I've been doing a lot of shows? I know, like I said, I've been promising a lot of shows. And I've been trying to fulfill that promise of reviewing every show that I watch now. Because, you know, I've been lacking it. So I'm not trying to lack it this year. Been trying to watch. That's why I'm reviewing Eyes of Wakanda. So yeah, that's my review for Eyes of Wakanda. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. See you guys on the next video. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching.